What is happening, everybody? Today, we're gonna explain the Tekashi case. Tekashi 6ix9ine, aka Daniel Hernandez, was born on May 8, 1996. He's known for his distinctive rainbow-colored hair, extensive tattoos, public feuds with fellow celebrities, and legal issues. Today, we're going to focus on his legal issues, but a quick history on how he became known as he is now. He came into the spotlight after releasing his single debut of Gummo. The song became a national hit, reaching number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100. A few months later, his single Fifi, featuring a fellow rapper Nicki Minaj and producer Murda Beats, would peak at number 3 at the Hot 100s and acted as the lead single for his other debut, Dummy Boy. Now for legal troubles, where do we start? He first brushed in with the law after Hernandez was involved in a child sex charge. In October of 2015, Hernandez pled guilty to a felony count of using child sexual performance. He was charged with 3 counts offense after February 2015 incident in which he had contact with 13-year-old girl and later distributed videos of the incident online as part of a music video. Back to his current legal feuds. This time, it wasn't just the local cops, rather they're federal as well. This part of the story started in the spring and summer of 2018. Danny was arrested 3 times, first for driving with a suspended license, then for assaulting a police officer, and in connection with an assault also at a mall where he allegedly choked a 16-year-old who had taken a picture of him. The arrest violated the terms of his plea deal in his sex tape case. He also repeatedly failed his GED exam, which he was supposed to take as part of his plea deal. Danny made a request for clemency at his sentence hearing. The judge spared him incarceration, instead issuing him 4 years probation on the condition that he not get arrested again or associate with known gang members. To celebrate, Grange took Danny out to dinner at Felipe, a narrow, swanky Chinese restaurant in Midtown Manhattan. Shotty and his crew attempted to attend but were denied entrance by the Grange security. According to his lawyer, Danny bailed on the scene. An argument broke out between Shotty with his squad of thugs and 6ix9ine label boss. With his security detail of retired cops, a member of Shotty crew bashed someone in the head with a chair. A security guard working for Grinch pulled out a gun and shot one of his assailants in the stomach. In November, 3 weeks after the incident, Felipe, Danny announced on Instagram that he was firing his entire management team.
What's up, everybody? So I'm letting everybody know that I canceled my whole tour. The American dates is not happening. It's not going down. Austin, Texas, I think I was supposed to be there today. I'm not going to there. I spoke to the promoters, Jose Avila, with Avila Music. We are going to be in business. I am coming back to Austin, Texas. I fired everybody in my team. I got no manager, I got no booking agent, no PR, no public. I don't got nobody on my team. It's just me. I want everybody to know, if you booking shows, do not book shows unless I say, this show is gonna be booked with this person. They will steal your money. They're not me. I'm not signing no fucking contracts. That don't got nothing to do with me. Whoever is booking shows for Tekashi 6ix9ine is stealing your fucking money. So if you need shows, I will let people know that I'm booking shows. Or if you're not on the phone with me, do not book that show, because it's not me. I fired everybody. I don't give a fuck who you used to see me with. They no longer around. It's a fucking dub. November 23rd, the album dropped.
Meaning Shotty and his entourage, although he never mentioned them by name. In a later radio interview, he attributed to the firing to a financial mismanagement. He said his lawyer explained to him he made decisions to get out after a judge granted him a second chance. The Felipe incident was a second chance given to him, and that it was the best day of his life. He took that second chance, but it was too little, too late, because at that point, the Fed had already taken interest in Danny. A search in his residence in September had retrieved an illegal firearm, a backpack that also reported stolen by the victim of an armed robbery. The escalating situation put Danny at risk, and one does not simply exit a gang life with an Instagram post, as he tried to do. 2 days after an announcement, Danny was approached by the FBI, who told him that his life was in danger. It turned out that Shadi was a target of an open federal investigation, and that for the past few weeks, law enforcement had wiretapped the phones of his crew, and they've been hearing chatters from gang members suggesting that he had a hit authorized on Danny's life, and that he was in the line to be, and I quote, super violated. According to a leaked transcript of the wiretap, Mel Murda, one of Shorty's associate, was overheard suggesting that Shorty don't got nothing to lose no more. The FBI offered Danny its protection, but Danny refused. An indictment soon followed, and a task force consisting of ATF, Homeland Security, and NYPD had been building a RICO case against Shorty and his crew for months. RICO refers to Racketeering, Influence, and Corrupt Organized Act. It's a federal law used to prosecute acts performed as part of an ongoing criminal investigation. Shadi and 4 of his gang member crew were arrested, and as was Daniel Hernandez. The arrests, according to the statement from the U.S. Attorney Michael, were prompted by fears that Shadi and his crew would attempt to attack Danny in public place. The authority would be unable to contain the situation if that happened. Now, keep in mind, famous rappers have been charged with serious felonies before in the past. But this indictment brought against Danny and his crew had not precedented in the history of hip-hop. It alleged an extraordinary range of gang activities, including drug dealing, firearm charges, armed robbery, and 2 attempted murder. There was an April incident in Brooklyn Barclays Center where, according to the indictment, Danny and his crew were involved in a dust-up with a rival rapper Casanova. A member of Shadi crew fired a shot. No one was hit and was later arrested. There was July shooting in Bedford where the indictment alleged Danny and his crew planned a hit on a disrespectful street rival. The shooter missed hitting a bystander. There was an armed robbery in April also near Times Square. The U.S. Attorney Office claimed that a group of 9 traders were perpetrators and that Danny was outside filming it all. At his arraignment on November 19, Danny appeared before the judge. His hearing was directly after Shorty and the other alleged 9 traders. Even though they were being tried together, Danny was denied bail despite offering to surrender his passport and to pay more than $1 million in bail. The judge even frequently asked the prosecutors how they knew Danny was present at the shootings, like the one at Berkeley Center. The answer was often simple. Danny had posted about it on Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Part 2 of this video is coming out soon. In this series, it's talking about Tekashi's case as a whole. We're going to look at who he spoke about, who he snitched on, and also other things that are coming about. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.